From what I learned from playing Polar is, do not let this guy get you in the air. Because if he gets you in the air, you're not getting down.
Rosalina up air strings are,
Yep.
it covers so much space, and on a place such as Town and City, it's brutal.
It's like her up air reminds me of the Brawl Meta Knight up air. You just can't get down.
Except not as insane when you just spam the button up.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's no way getting out of that.
All right, looks like we have Rosalina Dittos, which is going to be very
Strange.
interesting. Yeah.
And it's not going to be as fast-paced as some other matches we've
Nope.
seen today,
It's
but
going to be very cerebral and calculated.
right.
But I'm totally down to watch a chess match.
Hey, it'll be different. We'll see.
Batista frauded it up.
I believe it's losers semis. I believe so.
Yes. And we
All
are
right.
underway.
Here we go, guys.
Rosa Dittos.
On Battlefield. All right. Enough room for them to get their up air strings. Though this neutral game is going to be something
Yeah.
special. I'm
Exactly
surprised if
what
they're going
we
to lose
thought.
track of their Lumas midway through the match.
There we go.
There we go.
Avery.
Start it up. Super up air brothers for Wii U.
That dash attack on Rosa has so much priority.
It's the two hits that always gets me.
Yeah.
I forget, like, I drop after the first, all of a sudden I'm popped right back up. But it's
It
safe.
means like everything.
It's what this character's about. It's about being safe.
Yep.
And that's not to say it's easy to use. Don't, by all means, I can't like, figure her out.
Yeah. I just kind of run around and spam side B.
Right, it's star bits. Hey, it worked in Mario Galaxy, it should work here.
Oh, yeah. And these up airs are just brutal.
All right, that jab. It
that
covers
jab
so much.
also.
It covers so much space. With this joint with Luma, it's just
She can box out so many characters with that
right.
jab alone.
And considering how many aerials in this game are unsafe, like
Yep.
if someone tries to jump in, all of a sudden they're boxed in.
Especially on block.
Right, one Luma gone. All right.
And that's going to be a big factor in this matchup. When you take away one Luma, the other one has such an advantage over the other.
Right, but the thing is, like, that really helps characters who are aggro, who need to actually get in to find an option. Characters
Yeah.
like, you know, Ness and, like, Luigi, they depend on combos, like, depend on breaking the neutral and getting their low momentum combos in.
Yep, my two mains.
Right, like, Rosalina Luma, yeah, if the Luma's gone on the other one, what's she going to do to get in? Because they have the same mobility options.
Yep.
It's not like they're really going to get
Limits
any grabs
her
on each
so
other.
much after that thing dies.
Right.
That dash attack again. Just
I have
breaking through.
I have a feeling we might be going to time. Maybe on
not.
maybe on some of these. I have a feeling. I'm not advocating for it, but by no means. Trust me,
Yeah.
I want to get home soon. But
There we go.
what do we got?
Does Rosa have a kill conversion? Can she like down throw up air or anything like that? Do you know?
I don't believe so, and her being very floaty might not help with that.
Yeah, that's true too. And any DI should copy that. Really.
Yeah.
There we go. And these players seem to be very evenly matched so far.
Right. And the strategy's been
Trading.
the strategy's been pretty similar.
Yep. Just get them in the air and try to read that air dodge.
All right.
And dash, dude. I can't get over
It's
it.
something special. All right.
There we go. First
All
stock.
right. 2 minutes
goes
30 seconds in and one down.
Avery.
Yeah.
Oh, that shield pressure.
All right. The back throw. Oh!
Got the Luma hit too on it.
Overextension on the edge guard.
Whole match they've had the same colored Lumas.
For pretty much a majority of it, yeah. Honestly, I feel like getting like them lost would probably be a bit of a blunder.
Yeah.
Though I'm curious, if you do gravitational pull even there, that brings Luma back no matter what. Unless
Yeah.
she's in like that special false state, right?
Yep. I believe so. I don't know if there's a limit to how far it goes. I think there is.
Considering how small the usual stages are for the legal stage list, not a lot of time for testing it.
Yeah.
Like break up offensive, let's figure that out.
That Luma jab,
right.
that would have been it.
All right, so I'm kind of taking back my comment on the timeout.
Yeah, they're
'cause,
kind of going in.
Yeah, a minute after, they're finally starting to get some more offensive pressure.
This is a big moment.
It's going to set the pace for the game. Whoever takes this lead is going to have a...
There you go.
All right. So that
Timed that perfectly. Ran out of frames just at the right minute for that forward smash.
I'm curious, was that a forward smash angled downward?
I don't know if Rosa has the downward angle on her F smash.
Because I know some characters do,
Yeah.
you know, Falcon and whatnot, but
I think that one just has a
It just costs
hitbox
so
that
much.
goes down, kind of.
Yep. Oh, Luma, what have you done to us?
Oh, man.
So do you think he's going to stay with the Ditto?
Yeah, I think this is both of their
Mains.
mains. Yeah. I haven't seen either one of them play anyone else.
All right, Town and City. All right, we're going to see some early upward kills, I'm guessing.
Yep. Air control is going to be huge in this one with all the platforms. You're not going to be one on them.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a nightmare if you get stuck up there.
And that's Luma already gone. All right. Bowler taking an early lead, whether we want to understand or not. Get the up air pressure. She can't get down. What are you going to do?
Reminds me of Marth in Melee.
Right. He covers so much space.
Yep.
But Marth can like go in. He can do combos. He can string you to no end. Rosalie, it's just stage control. That's what you take.
Rest in peace, Marth.
What do they do to you?
We have no Mars in this match. Two Roses going at it.
Nah.
It looks like he's turning this. Oh, nope, I was looking at the wrong person. I was like, oh, this is a. Oh, that was very close to death.
All right.
He's in rage now, but it's not like he's going to kill him anytime soon. Up arrow. I want to see more air dodge baits. They're not really trying to rely on that.
And they're trying to stay on the ground. That's just it. Yeah. They know that as soon as they pull the air dodge, the up air with the double hit on Luma and Rosalina is going to do it. Because the ceiling is so small. And even then, the edges aren't that far away either. This is the stage covers the majority of the stage box in this entire course. Unsafe on shield.
Yep. It's the thing, man. You cannot commit too hard against Rosalina, because if she gets that shield, she can punish you in so many different ways.
I've played this matchup a few times today, and coming from the other perspective, it's you know when you have to go in, you need to go in, because you're never going to find too many opportunities. Because the moment she has you in a ledge guard opportunity, it's you know you're going to be taking a certain amount of damage before you get back in one piece, or even in neutral.
She's a lot like Olimar in the way from Brawl, that she just controls middle space so much better than
But Olimar's more hit and run. You know,
Yeah.
He sends out his little gremlins at you, and then he runs away to restock. Rosalina, she sends out a hit, but then she just tries to recapture stage control.
Yep.
And that'll do it.
Got him with that again.
So yeah, it looks like it really just is just straight up forward smash, but it covers so much space. Luma MVP. Oh, there we go. All right, getting some strings together.
A lot of people are arguing that post-patch, Rosalina is the best character in the game. Do you agree with that at all?
I've taken a brief look at the patch notes. I know Diddy Kong's gotten some pretty major changes.
Yep.
Sheik got some slight ones. Did Zero Soup got some changes, did she? Or?
Nothing major.
All right. Ness, I'm pretty sure came up fairly unscathed.
Yeah.
Was she one of the few top tiers who basically got untouched?
Yeah, pretty much. Just escaped clean.
I mean, it wouldn't.
I think Sheik's still the best.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me because the nerfs seem to focus on certain guaranteed strings and offensive combos, i.e., the hoo-ha or the Sheik Wall of Pain.
Yep.
I mean, that's not to say that those two characters are unviable or unusable. It's just a matter of dominant options.
Exactly.
All right, unsafe situation. We've seen that forward smash edge guard too many times now for it to be.
There it is.
Oh, I'll do it.
And that was Polar that took that, right? Yep.
How do we update the numbers?
I don't know. Justin said not to worry about it if we don't know. It's not really that big of a deal.
All right.
So it's 1-1, just so everybody at home knows it.
Right. Sorry about us being scrubs.
No one's watching this live, so.
I mean, even so.
I'll let you out on YouTube later.
Right.
See how I sound. All right, so I think we're getting another Rosa Ditto, of course.
So I'm trying to think. We could go back to Town and City, right? Because Dave's stupid roll doesn't work here.
I don't know. Either way, we're not getting that.
Yeah. All right, Palutena's Omega. Sounds like a plan. So this will put a little bit of a block on their up air combos. So I'm guessing it's gonna be a lot more of a tense neutral than it will be a punish game.
being game 3, they're both going to play extremely safe.
Yeah, it's even game essentially. It's best of 3 now.
A lot on the line. I think the winner of this makes money.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So there's a lot on the line here.
Right. Avery with a pretty good lead, I would say. All right, but an edge guard opportunity. And that
there you go.
All right.
Baited it out. Got that quick landing and was able to punish him with that. To whatever it was.
So it looks like they really know how to SDI out of that jab combo, because they're only getting 1 or 2 hits, I'm finding out of it.
I like how he's just tossing the Rosa or Luma around, just trying to kill it.
And you got to get it out of there. I mean, like I said, even though these characters don't, they're not really trying to get in. They just need to find their opportunity.
Killing Luma gives you exactly that.
Right, and she's a meat shield deep down, or he, she,
yeah.
It's. We'll go with that.
Oh, good DI living that.
Right. So yeah, it looks like Polar's been bringing it back ever so slowly. I mean, both of them at rage. One up air will probably do it. Yep, that commentator's curse. I mean, it was bound to happen, but it's like that middle zone where if I don't air dodge, you know, I'm gonna eat that up air. But if I do, I'm gonna get that cooldown on the ground, and she can just up smash me.
Yep.
And grab opportunity. Oh, all right, up smash. Can these two do much out of grab?
At low percent, she gets the down throw forward air, but that's really it.
Right.
Starting to pull away. He's going to have to get this kill very fast if he wants a shot at this.
Right.
That's the thing. You can't commit too hard against Rosa. So having, like, losing against her, like, she's so effective when she has the lead.
It just makes you, like, pull back on your own strategy even more.
Yep.
And it's not like she really pressures you so much as just, like, you have to find your opening.
You have to. She never has to approach.
All right. So Polar without his Luma. This could be just the standoff.
They both want to grab.
Right.
Again with the same Lumas.
Right. Is there actually a method to that, or
no? I don't think so.
Just pure RNG.
Yep. And that is it. Avery takes it.
All right. So I'm trying to remember who won on Town and City.
Was
that actually Avery?
Town and City was the second game, right?
Yes.
I think Polar won that game.
Was it Polar?
Yeah.
All right. So he can't go back to that.
Correct. Unless they both agree on it.
Right. I mean, I'm trying to tell. Can you really see any discernible difference in strategy between these two?
Nah, they both seem to be going for the same bread and butters.
And it's not like you can really diversify that much with Rosalina Luma.
Exactly. So it looks like we're just getting standard
Smashville. You know, the Brawl Smash 4 staple. I feel bad for people who dislike this stage, because one way or another you're getting a lot of it.
Dude, at the beginning of every set, when I used to play Brawl, I would always just say, I want to just go Smashville. 95% of the time, the person would just agree.
Just get it over with, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Ooh.
Wow.
All right, tack on the damage. There, dodge.
Smart recovery. And I think Avery's starting to learn that down tilt is actually a pretty effective tool in this matchup.
Right. I mean, between like her playing out that that hurt box combined with the Luma as well, just so much space covered.
Yep.
All right. Oh, green Luma sandwiched in and pushed, and he decides he doesn't want to be fighting anymore. Poor guy. Still pretty even game. All right, Black Luma getting a bit of a beatdown.
Another interesting note is the new patch. They reduced Luma's health by like 10% or so.
What was it originally?
I don't remember. I think it was like around 60 or something.
60?
I think it's 48 now.
Really? That's higher than I thought it was.
Maybe it was a little lower than that, but I know that they did nerf it.
Right. Ooh.
To some extent.
Eats that forward smash.
Yep. That is a pretty good lead.
Right. Ledge Snap was not feeling very forgiving there.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
Right. It's the jab fights. And between the wand and the Luma, like going spin to win. It's Oh,
That's smart.
with the recall. All right.
He got me with that a couple times in our set.
Honestly, I haven't seen that too much. Maybe it's because I've tended to fast fall down and try to go with the I'll try to tech as opposed to I'll try to challenge. But all right, the up air.
Bowler brings it back.
Pretty much even game. And poor Red Luma. Sometimes the AI just, feels like doesn't feel like working today. Give me a 15-second break, guys. I'll be back.
It's getting better, but it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
They're just trading tit for tat right now.
It's just it's chip damage.
Oh,
It's who wins the neutral. Oh,
damn,
man.
They are just mashing right now.
Jab fights.
And Luma just took a beating there.
All right, Pole in a bit of a tough spot.
Kind of wait it out, wait for Luma to come back.
Oh, all right.
Grab, it's the release. Oh, up there.
The let go on the grab I found has been a pretty good option in this game in general.
Yep.
It puts him in such a great spot to either put up a spike or a forward air or some sort of drop zone aerial.
It's almost a DI trap in a way.
Right. Or like if someone's trying to mash out and they get released faster than they think, all of a sudden, they've committed to a long cooldown move and,
Yep. I don't think any one of them has used Starve It once this match yet.
I mean, I imagine it has a really. I'm trying to.
Oh,
is there much use?
Commentator's curse.
Oh. Well, is there gonna be too much use to it? Because the one Luma is just gonna eat it for the other.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why it's going.
Right. I mean, would they rather have that as opposed to giving up the mobility of not even playing it out?
Too much cooldown.
Yeah. As opposed to just like throw a forward smash, get the job done either way.
Yep.
All right. The Smashville platform.
Bowler attacks on a few more percent, he could kill with all that rage.
Right.
Ooh, that would have been close, honestly, if you hit that.
These
Being
standoffs.
so safe.
I could not do this. I honestly could not. I would have run in and gone for the dash grab by now.
Those very patient players.
Yeah, these two know what they're doing.
A nice big hit could end this game.
Absolutely. I mean, if Avery gets 1 or 2 more hits, he's going to be in rage as well.
Yep, Bowler's tournament life is on the line. Oh. He's been catching him with that. He doesn't want to stand the ledge too long.
Ooh, all right, the poke. Guy grabs ledge. That crawl animation.
Oh.
Possible up smash.
He's going for the bait, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be it, back throw.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
That's a kill throw.
Yep.
I mean, they're so light, it's understandable.
Yep, and Avery takes it in a pretty solid set of Rosa Dittos.
All right,
Now we're going to have a pretty interesting match next. It's going to be Lee and Avery.
Now, I'm curious with Lee. He plays so many different characters in every game he plays.